Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. More and more pressure on the ball here. He's found a way through. Forward it goes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has been slung wide. It's a sweet ball, that. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it clear. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mbappe, who's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe, Messi, and it's lofted through here. Danger averted for now. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, easy pickings there. Well read, nice interception. Koundé is there to clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass somewhat off target. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Williams. Oh, that's a key interception. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it again. He's through, now is he in? Now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's there to retrieve it. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And back out it comes. Mbappe. It's a good ball played into space. Just too much on that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Burn gets rid without sophistication. And the shot's on here. Haaland delivers the ball. He rises! Now it's Marquinhos. Oh, what a mistake! And that has been clubbed away. And he's heaved it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kimmich. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. And it's been taken straight back. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Plays a delicate ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Thinks one through. And he's managed to get rid. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Chouameni. And that is out of play. Pinged towards the front line. No, that's been intercepted. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kimmich. Calvert-Lewin. Belts one. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's just a little long. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It's Calvert-Lewin! And a terrific Perfect save from the keeper.
Calvert-Lewin actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Croatia have their second corner now.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 10, Calvert-Lewin. Number 9, number 5, Phil Foden. Number 4, Joshua Kimmich. Number 7, Conte.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
On the field, number 11, number 18, number 6.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nkunku. Number 22, Joe Willock.
Bellingham. Croatia can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match was 28,000.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the run. And that was very necessary. He has found the way through. Goes direct to the front line. And he's being shifted off it. Nkunku. Can he put it away?
Substitution in progress.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Fiddles it through, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the flag has stayed down. It's one! He has done it! And late in the day, a telling moment. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary. Away from immediate danger. He's had it taken off him. Kamavinga. Messi. Clears it out of harm's way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Up to meet it! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Pinches it off him. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Croatia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Threads one in. Okafor, given the lift of his goal. Willock. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect and Williams! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Great hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Offside again. And he's there to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. Kante going full tilt down the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Calvert, shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! And that has been clubbed away. Kimmich. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, into the box. Croatia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away, and the finish! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Danger averted for now. Seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. Conte. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Foden. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Alexander-Arnold. His try. Ah, it's been intercepted. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Goes down, but nothing given. They've managed to get it away. Rodri. And that has been knocked clear. And And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Williams, he's got away, looking for the run-up. Haaland, and he was quick to react. Rodri. Burn. He's in plenty of space here. Great leap! And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And they can counter here. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. They get a throw in. Showing great feet there. Messi's cross. Koundé gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham, played out to the left flank. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found some space. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Croatia find a position of real strength now.
Croatia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
No way through, so back it comes. Caught offside that time.
That's going in strongly.
Alexander-Arnold. Great ball, and he's in here. He can get that clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And that has been cleared.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. up in no man's land. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And the shot! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Foden duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys. He's had it taken off him. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Cleared without complication. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Camavinga. Oh, good read. Works it forward. That's been cut out, well played. And out to safety.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Defence has got rid of that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's been picked out. Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Played out wide. Crossed into the box. Cleared away. Calvert-Lewin.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a sweet ball, that. That's a good ball played into space. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Williams. Calvert-Lewin. Williams. And he was alert to it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He can get that clear.
Substitutions taking place.
Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
And they're back on the ball again. And it's Alaba. Barella. Passes short and sharp. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Osimhen, nicely weighted ball, hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the defence can get it clear. No way through.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, that's well spotted. De Ligt clears. Alexander-Arnold gets it back. Very nicely done. Griezmann did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely worked. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodri. So what can they make of this? Croatia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Courtois punts it upfield. Salah. Mbappe. Ah, such a clever touch. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Keeper's dealt with that. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
By the local police.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Croatia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the counter is on. Calvert-Lewin. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is Conte. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, shooting chance! Alexander-Arnold gets it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He shifted it to the flank. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's Calvert-Lewin! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he was quick to react. And that has been cleared. And that has left him in a heap. Kimmich. And he's heaved it away. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden! It's run loose, who's going to get there? In he goes again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pinches it off him. Calvert-Lewin is herring after that one. Foden. Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Traoré. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. No way through, so back it comes. Williams.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kimmich, chipped through, cleared away.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's an early cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Short changes him with that pass. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's taking no chances there. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Spread out to the left. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Conte. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. Calvert-Lewin, terrific header. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing... It's Calvert-Lewin!
And he's gone looking for safety. Kimmich. Calvert-Lewin is the key defender on that occasion. Nicely intercepted. It's a good foot in there. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Now he's off and running.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Calvert-Lewin! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's in a good position here. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Gently done.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Kimmich, and there's green grass ahead of him. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. He's beaten the last man. Big chance, must be! Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 10.
Croatia choosing to make the first change.
Number 18. Number 5. Phil Foden. Number 4. Joshua Kimmich.
Is there, and he can get that clear.
Number 11.
That's headed upfield.
Number 17.
And he's there to clear it.
Vinicius
Time and
Junior.
again they are repelled.
Number 22. Nkunku. Number 7. Marcos.
Oh, this is a great position. Çalhanoğlu. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Substitution.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the defence can get it clear. It's out of play for a goal kick. Burn is there, and he can pick it up. And he has been fouled there. Osimhen! Osimhen! Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
But great hit! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Croatia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoisted in, and he cuts out the supply. That'll be a throw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Calvert-Lewin. And the number on the board is 3. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Kamavinga. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He's trying the shots. Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Ligt clears it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foden, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's En-Nesyri. Chance here to counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Looking for the runner. That has been knocked clear. Burn promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé and De Ligt works it forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the pass is intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Great chance! Decent enough try. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. He's found a way through. Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Williams. Chooses to go back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Has a goal! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Croatia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hits one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Croatia with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And he's managed to get rid.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The most accurate pass. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That has been slung wide. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Loose pass, and they could be in. Foden receives it in a good position here. And he's there to get it away. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
As it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Calvert-Lewin, Williams, he's shifting through the gears here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rodri, Alexander-Arnold, Camavinga. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Real chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No way through there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Kimmich. No way through, so back it comes.
The attendance
Williams!
for this match was
That is decidedly
28,997.
lacking.
Croatia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Croatia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out to the left flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Calvert-Lewin plays it in. And that was very necessary.
Substitution.
All Black catches it safely. And that interception was most necessary. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nkunku. Osimhen. And the finish! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
After 71 minutes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Croatia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That's a good run down the left. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's lost his man here. He's got the shot away! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nkunku. Llorente. Well seen. Saw that coming. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, it's a run defence.
There's the shot! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. It's hit the upright. In for the follow-up. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, almost a sixth. such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Speculative strike. Oh, there was plenty on that. Aimed beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be. Alaba gets good distance on it. And that's been intercepted. Chouameni. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. That's played into space, and he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here, and that is expertly dealt with.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Calvert-Lewin attempts a clearance, and now a sudden chance to counter. And they've got a throw. He was alert to it, and that has been clubbed away. Byrne gets it away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Calvert-Lewin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to belt it away. He's beaten the last man. Now can he find... Decent hit! Goal! Croatia! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's under a lot of pressure there. It's Çalhanoğlu! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to dink it in. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Chouameni. Foden. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gently done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's intervened well there. He's looking for the runner here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's looking to set free a runner. That has been cut short. He's gone forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. They're urging him to shoot. He's picked his way through. And that has sent him sprawling. Throw in. Tries to get it clear. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Mbappe. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Calvert-Lewin. Interesting ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And that interception was most necessary. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Haaland. Koundé makes the interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Williams. And he's managed to get free. Tries the cut back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thiaw. Courtois punts it upfield. Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas.
whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he can clear it away. And that's been intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Could be danger here. It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. Out of play for a throw. Oh, good read. Very nicely done. He's got to be in here. He can get that clear. Played back in. Pinches it off him. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Foden. He has found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Looks to go up and over. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's through and all alone! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Saliba. And it's played forward. Pass is just off target. Courtois sends that a long way. Shifted upfield. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. There's no flag. And that has been cleared. Calvert-Lewin. And that is a little undercooked. Burn can get it clear. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to get it away. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Back into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he cuts out the supply. Gets his pass away. And that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Calvert-Lewin does really well to win the ball there. Calvert-Lewin! And that should get the job done. Looks to clip it forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Calvert-Lewin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, just hits one! rampant. And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 10,
So,
Calvert-Lewin.
time for changes
Number
on
9,
both sides, actually.
Number 5,
Croatia find a position of real
Number
strength
4,
now.
Joshua Kimmich. Number
Out
6,
for a throw.
Conte. Coming on the field, number 11, number 17, number 8, Griezmann. Number 12, Nkunku. Number 22, Marcos Llorente. Substitution.
And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.